So this is just a graphical representation of the various steps in our research protocol that we took. I'm not going to spend too much time on this slide, but this is just to give a depiction of ever increasing, sort of starting with theoretical understanding of the energy losses in the engine and how they vary with different operational parameters, going on to actually on-track field testing to make sure that all the theory and all the experiments we've done actually relate to real-world experience. So, but we'll speak to some of these steps in the subsequent slides. So one of the first steps after understanding the thermodynamics of the engine was to develop a suitable engine test to conduct our studies. We did that, and we actually devised a 17-stage test protocol to cover, as much as possible the speed load map to be able to get enough data from the engine on fuel consumption so that you can then later on take that data and start splicing it to simulate different drive cycles. So, so we did that, and the next step was obviously to develop mathematical algorithms to take this data and combine into different drive cycles, and such as line haul, stop and go, and others. During this phase, we looked at a whole range of oil formulation parameters. We looked at the extremes of lubricant viscosities. We looked at different viscosity modifiers, different dosages of viscosity modifiers, also more conventional parameters such as friction modifiers and different kind of detergents. Dispersants as well, but less so, but more focus on these variables. Here is a slice of the data that we had generated, and quite frankly, this picture is a little bit different than what Trevor showed you, the previous speaker talked about. But I suspect this is to some degree dependent on the engine designs, and what you see here is we covered viscosity. This is data fuel economy plotted against high temperature, high shear at 150 degrees C.